Good morning, players. So this doctor in Arkansas was captured on video back in 2019 walking around his medical office in the buff and then pulling out his tallywhacker, choking it, and allowing the stuff to land on one of his workers who was also his patient. Let's talk about it. So Dr. David Diffine has a medical office in Northeast Arkansas. And earlier this year, someone sent a complaint to the medical board that he was walking around in the nude in his medical office. Also, he was posting nude photos of himself on Instagram. When he was contacted by the medical board, he said that he was a naturist and that he would not be stigmatizing the nude body. Again, the investigation was launched earlier this year. And as the investigation crept on, apparently in July, someone sent some video clips of Dr. Diffine in his medical office walking around in the nude. Video clips showed Dr. Diffine walking around his medical office in just a hat, nothing else. Now, according to the local media that obtained the full copy of the video clip, he then proceeds to choke on his chicken and then release the stuff on one of the workers. According to the documents obtained from the medical board, the woman that he released his stuff on not only worked in his office as a lab tech for another company, but was also one of his patients. According to the person who sent the videos to the board, all of them were taken during business hours. They also claimed that Dr. Diffine uses his position of power for actual grooming, salary increases to groom employees and patients into repulsive actual acts. So in late October, Dr. Diffine's medical license was temporarily suspended. Apparently, this isn't the first time that Dr. Diffine has had his medical license temporarily suspended. According to records back in 2017, his license was temporarily suspended while the board investigated claims over his over-prescribing medications. The medical board sent Diffine a letter saying that they found no evidence of him violating the Arkansas Medical Practices Act and closed the investigation. Also, in Missouri in 2011, Diffine entered into a deferred prosecution agreement after he was investigated by the medical board and criminally charged for allegedly illegally distributing pain medications. The criminal charges were eventually dropped, and Diffine agreed not to practice medicine in Missouri for 3 years. In 2013, the Missouri State Board of Registration for Healing Arts closed the matter before the medical board. A hearing has been set for Dr. David Diffine for December 6th. On October 13th, the Arkansas State Medical Board suspended his license following that investigation. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. This is absolutely disgusting, and it took someone to send in actual video footage to get his medical license suspended, despite the fact that they had some evidence by what he was posting on Instagram that he was walking around in the buff around his employees and likely patients. This is despicable. I'm wondering what's going to happen on December 6th if they're going to go ahead and fully suspend his medical license. It's absurd. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. It's Double D Mo for the Black News.